My people, or Lori Toby, who doesn't know when to stop, or should we say doesn't know when to give up, is still pushing. And at this point, everybody is saying that since Oni chose to call his brother back after he had completely gotten you, you should be grateful enough to stop whatsoever it is you are doing. But you should know Olori Toby. Toby is not the kind of person who gives up easily. Yeah, she's trying to build her own capacity. She's trying to prove to the world that whatsoever it is that they had or they felt they had against her was not the truth, and she knows the truth. So now Toby has come out to say a lot of things, and from what she is saying, she's categorically stating facts. We will call it facts because if only the Oni allowed his brother to paste evidence that he had gotten against Olori Toby Phillips, Toby would not even be out here calling anything fact or stating whatsoever it is that she has, that she's stating right now. And as it is that we speak, there is actually truth in what she is saying, but the way she is saying it, it does not make sense, because coming out to say these things after we all know that you are guilty of something does not justify any single thing. So first of all, these women, they will start it in such a way that what they would want to blame someone first. That was what Pastor Tibetan said. See, without Olori Naomi, the whole existence of Oni's wives will be boring, because she's the reason why they survive. They survive so that they can drag her the next morning. Yes, those women, they just wake up and they drag her for a day as a living. And without Olori Naomi, there will be no chaos in the palace. But certainly we know that when it comes to women, with or without Olori Naomi, they will still find another person to drag around. Definitely. They would find another person to push around this whole matter. That one we know. Because if Naomi is not there, they should have looked at another person. Someone like Olori Elizabeth, who doesn't talk. Olori Elizabeth, whom is just there, no wahala, she's just doing her thing. Even when she tried to involve in a little bit controversies, because she's been too calm, she realizes that what that is not her place, so she has to just what let it go, and she steps out of it. And as we speak right now, no, as we speak right now, my people, there are no two ways about this thing. Yes, there are no two ways about this thing. If you would want to say the truth will remain the truth, and the truth will always remain the fact that Olori Toby was actually meant to be penalized for the thing she did. Yes, her whole surrogate mother issue, her whole lying, pulling stones, doing all of these things. But because what? She had a cover called the Oni, and that cover protected her diligently. Oni played his part with every single thing in him, making sure that what Oloritobi stays off the record with people. And down to a point where the Oni said his brother should stop, everybody knew that Oloritobi has survived this. But right now, what is Toby saying? Toby is saying that anybody that comes against her, the person should have enough stamina to stand before the person will come against her. Because what she has come to understand over the years is that many people want her downfall with no concrete evidence. Yes, with no concrete evidence. We'll repeat that statement. No concrete evidence. And we all know that when that surrogate mother was found, there was a lot that would have been gotten from her. So much. If only gave his brother the chance to run a test to confirm the breast milk test that was run, it would have been a first proof to get Toby. They needed no DNA, they needed no other thing, just that breast milk test would have proven to everybody that what Olori Toby is indeed what she has been shading not to be, what she has been trying to tell the world that I am not. And the good person she's trying to be all of a sudden speaks otherwise of her capabilities. And what we fear day after day is what Toby is capable of. That is what we fear day after day. Because if you want to look at these things in a more advanced way, if you want to look at these things in a different state altogether, you would come to that point of realization that Olori Toby is just one person whom doesn't give up. We know her for that. Olori Toby is one person who doesn't give up. Toby is this kind of people whom, when a matter goes down, they will want to rise up the other way, using the matter as their glory point. Yes, when a matter goes down, they would want to rise up the other way, using that particular matter as their glory point. And you see this glory point she's using, Oni's brother can just tell Oni that, see, allow me end this matter once and for all. And the matter will end completely. Every single thing he has, every single thing he holds, everything he feels like he can use on Olori Tobi, he will start pulling it out. And Tobi herself will be like, wow, when this matter was called off, I should have just kept quiet. Yes, I should have completely kept quiet, because from the truth and every single thing that has prevailed over time, it is safe to say that Olori Tobi actually used the surrogate mother to have her children. Yes, everybody knows this. But do you know what pains the more? When you know that this is the truth, but then you don't have any single thing to back up that truth. That is where it pains the more. And that is how pained his brother feels. That is how devastated he felt when he knew that this is the truth of the matter. But you know, there is nothing concrete, there's nothing to hold on to, there is nothing to pinpoint. And then he said, I will find a surrogate mother. And after he found the surrogate mother, Tobi wanted to pull up a lot and a lot of stunt, and the Oni said, let the matter be. Until today, his brother have respected his decision of letting the matter be. So my people, right now, you know, get anything where we never see. You know, get any single thing where we never see. And as days passes by, as this matter progresses, as this matter keeps moving day after day, we keep seeing the same thing over and over again. Tobi coming out to say that if you want to fight her, you should make sure you have concrete evidence only speaks of one thing. She feels she has survived this particular matter, so she can speak anyhow she wants to speak. That is what is happening here. Tobi feels she has survived this phase of this whole surrogate mother of a thing. And right now, I can say whatsoever I want to say. I can speak whatsoever I want to speak. But well, let's wait and see how it will play out for her. Because we are not seeing the possibility of this matter just ending the way she feels it has ended. Well, the only person that was standing out on it have been called to back off. So certainly, it might end that way.